Nagasaki? Japan. Both were industrial cities giving lot of GDP to Japan. During the Second World War, America have no other option than using the bombs, that too nuclear bombs. First ever nuclear bombs dropped in in the earth soil and making the great devastation. More number of casualties, lot of radiation. Even still, the people who born in that area, they have some sort of abnormalities. So considering that, United Nations Organization, they have made a policy of anti-nuclear, using the anti-nuclear weapons. So India has a great decision that we will never use the nuclear for any other thing than for constructive purpose. That's what, whether the generation of electricity and other things, they are using it, these type of atomic minerals, not for war, right? So considering that, to recall the memory of the affected people in Nagasaki, today we are planning for this peace march. To lead us to inaugurate this peace march, we have two eminent persons. One is Mr. Anandakumar. He is a founder of various organizations, and especially he is the ambassador for world peace. He is an ambassador for world peace. A great artist who has done a lot of Guinness records. He has kindly consented to inaugurate today's peace march. And second person, I need not introduce you. Station Marshal from Sembium station. With a lot of pride we can say that he is our school parent. He is the one who is helping us on all these type of awareness activities. Mr. Rajesh. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Kumar, founder president of India Transmit as well as World Peace Ambassador. Actually, we are working towards this World Peace related activities last 13 years. Actually, we are associating with Dr. Jagdish Gandhi. He is the founder and manager of City Modern School in Lucknow. That school renowned very well about UNESCO Peace Award School. That one. So, main concept is one world, one law, one currency. That is our concept. So, we are working towards on child-related issues as well as no war, no nothing. Actually, they don't use nuclear weapons again in the world. That is the main concept. So, KRM School organized this wonderful peace march. Today, you have to get more knowledge about the world peace-related activities. Then you follow that. That will be helpful for next generation of your society. Thank you.
Interestingly, today's breakfast is being organized by your School Pupil Leader. Who is your School Pupil Leader? He has organized the breakfast. Currently, he said, I'm going to do it. That's what. So you can enjoy breakfast, then you can leave. Right? Now you can relax, remove your beret.
And I'm from the RSP unit. So today, which is August 9, is the Nagasaki Day, and we KRMians have made it about 3 kilometers in the march, and it was a wonderful experience. We had a really good coordination, teamwork, and we had unity, and I was proud representing my unit and my school. Thank you. Is to avoid violence and nuclear weapons during a war. And my belief is peace is the best reply rather than a war. Thank you, sir.
So, happy morning everyone. I am Akshay from 1T and Amswaran NCC. So, we had a wonderful experience, like from the park to the KRM Public School. We marched for the peace, feeling that we should be pride. Then we should remember that how far they have went for the war, like nuclear. They have been for weaponing a nuclear bomb in the war. That's not an easy one. Then feel for them, feel for the people who were there in the attack. So remembering that, we have marched this. So thank you.
It was a wonderful experience for us. So this is Nagasaki Day. We remember the people who got attacked during this day in 1945. This was a great awareness for us students to follow peace. So, no war and no peace. No peace is knowledge. No peace. So, everyone, keeping this in mind, violence is not the solution for everything. Peace can be a solution for everything. Thank you.
Unit. So today we did the peace rally for Nagasaki Day, and I think it was a really great experience because even the people walking by us was like filming and stuff. So I think they were really influenced by us, and I feel really proud about it. Thank you. 8C from KRC unit. Today we marched for peace. It was a great experience. So I have a quote for you. Live peace, be happy. Nuclear-free future. Thank you. I'm from Scout unit. Today was a really energetic march. This march was to prevent the suffering of people in Nagasaki who suffered due to the nuclear bombing of America. So to prevent any more suffering, we are doing our peace march. It was really energetic experience. Thank you for this.
Happy morning, I am Gokul NK from 11E2. Today we marched for the peace and non-violence. This practice was followed by our great leader Gandhi, and we got independence because of this peace. It was very refreshing and energetic march today in our morning. Thank you for organizing this march.
Talk a few words with you. And as I told you, he's a world ambassador, involving himself in a lot of social activities. Because the real happiness is giving back to the society that Mr. Anandakumar is doing. Let us listen to him.
Why we today happened this peace march? Why? Nagasaki Day. But we are not affected directly from Nagasaki. But we are conducting peace march over here. So you are all school students, But world peace related activists, everyone says you are all global citizens.
Global citizen means you are the responsible for the global. The peace is responsible from your hand only. So that is why actually we are involving all the children towards this peace-related activities across the globe. So you are the responsible. You have to take care of peace all the way. Actually, the education is any education institution teaching you three things. One is human, material, divine. These three has to combine for your education. Then only you can able to get the result of peace. So human means all the human related activities. You have to have a good humanity from your end. Second one, material things, that is the education materials. You have to study, you have to follow that education things. Third one is divine. Divine is most important, more than these two. So these three things, whenever you think in your mind, definitely there is no any harmful things from your mind. So that is a basic thing, the education institution teaching all the way. So you are luckily good, have a good principal and good teachers over here. So you are take these messages to your kith and kin. That is the main purpose of this peace march. Just like that a peace march, you just left that one after this one. You have to remember this one, you have to spread the message to your kith and kin. That is the most important one. And then all the students has to follow this education things very well. Education changing everything in your life. So all the education things will be there. Additional extracurricular activities, that is most important for your career. That is why they are taking this much effort for all the way. So all the best, Jai Jagan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning, students. இல்ல இது இல்ல இது எனக்கு வேண்டாம், இந்த குட் மார்னிங் எனக்கு வேண்டாம். சொல்லாம திரும்ப குட் மார்னிங், ரைட்டா, இதுதான் எனக்கு வேணும். நீங்களா சின்ன பசங்க ரொம்ப எனர்ஜிக்கா இருக்கும் இல்லையா? காலையில வந்தாங்க கொஞ்சம் இருக்காது, எல்லாம் ஃபீல் பண்றீங்களா? மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு உங்களுக்கு நிறைய டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இருக்கு. அதை உணர முடியுதா? மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் உங்களுக்கும் நிறைய வித்தியாசம் இருக்கு இல்லையா? காரணம் என்ன தெரியுமா? உங்களுக்கு பொறுப்புணர்வு இருக்கு, சமூக பொறுப்புணர்ச்சிங்கிறது உங்களுக்கு இப்பவே சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கப்படுகிறது. மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் உங்களுக்கும் அதான் வித்தியாசம். புரியுதா? இன்னைக்கு என்ன விஷயத்துக்காக நீங்க நம்ம எல்லாம் நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியல நினைக்கிறேன். அப்படித்தானே? கரெக்டா? இல்ல, நிறைய பேர் தெரியல. திருப்பி வேணுமா? இன்னைக்கு எதனால இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் பண்றோம்? ஓகே. இன்னைக்கு நான் எப்பவுமே ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றது பேசுற பழக்கம்லாம் எனக்கு இல்லை. பாட்டில வந்து அப்படி பேசுறது. நம்ம எல்லாமே இன்னைக்கு பீஸ் வேணும் அப்படின்றோம் இல்லையா? பட் ஆனா இந்த உலகம் விசித்திரமானது. அன்றைய காலகட்டத்திலும் சரி, இன்னைக்கும் சரி. நமக்கு என்ன வேணும்? அமைதி வேணும். எப்படி? யுத்தம் செய்து அமைதி வேணும். அப்படிதான் இன்னைக்கு எல்லாமே இருக்கு. புரிஞ்சுக்கிறான் பையன். குட். எப்படின்னா இன்னைக்கு ரஷ்யா உக்ரைன் வார் நடக்குது. எதுக்கு? ரஷ்யாவுக்கு அமைதி வேணும், உக்ரைனுக்கு அமைதி வேணும். ஆனா அதை எதெல்லாம் தீர்மானிக்கிறாங்க? வார்ல தீர்மானிக்கிறாங்க. அது இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறத நீங்க இப்ப இருந்தே கத்துக்கணும். நம்ம பக்கத்துல இருக்கிற சகோதரன்கிட்டையும் தோழன்கிட்டையும் தோழிக்கிட்டையும் அன்பை விதைக்கலாம். நம்ம எப்ப விதைக்க போறோம்? அன்பு மட்டுமே அமைதியை தரும் அப்படிங்கிறத புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். உங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு மனஸ்தாபம் இருக்கலாம். அதை அவங்க விட்டு கொடுக்குறதா நம்ம விட்டு போவாங்க. ஏன் வச்சுக்கிறோம்? நம்ம விட்டு கொடுப்போம், நம்ம விட்டு கொடுப்போம். நம்ம அன்பை விதைப்போம். எல்லா இடத்தையும் அன்பை விதைச்சிட்டு போவோம். புரியுதா? கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு நாள் நமக்கு நிச்சயமாக அமைதி தரும். அன்பை விதைக்கணும்னா உள்ளுக்குள்ளே இருந்து ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஆகி நம்ம யாரும் குடிச்சு போய் வாரில் போய் கலந்துக்கிறது எத்தனை பேருக்கு போய் தெரியல. பட் ஆனால் தினம் தினம் நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில் போகிறத டிஃபரெண்ட் கேட்டால் வார் அவ்வளோதான். புரியுதா? நீங்கள் அன்பை மட்டும் பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிற பந்தவங்க போல எல்லாத்தையும் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்குள்ள அமைதி எப்பவுமே இருக்கும். என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்? அமைதி இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். இல்லை நான் வந்து எல்லாத்தையும் நான் வந்து ஒரு கார்பரேட்ஸோட ஒரு அமைதி இல்லாமல் நம்ம செயல்பட்டோம்னா நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்காது? அமைதி ஒரு நாள் கிடைக்காது. அன்பு மட்டும்தான் நமக்கு அமைதியை தரும். புரிஞ்சுக்கிறீங்களா? எனக்கு என்னமோ எல்லாருக்கும் பசி எடுத்துச்சு நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த சாப்பாடு அட்டாக்கு தெரியலையே மைண்டில் தான் ஓடிக்கிட்டு போய் ஐயோ ஐயோ நம்மளை வந்து இப்படி எல்லாம் பேசி பேசி நம்மளுக்கு சாப்பாடு அப்படியா? இதெல்லாம் கிஃப்ட்டுமா? எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச கிஃப்ட். அதை நீங்கள் உணர்ந்த ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் நீங்கள் மேலே போய் நிற்கலாம். எனக்கு அது நல்லா தெரியும். உணராதவங்க உங்களுடைய லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும். சரியா? நல்ல பிரின்சிபல், நல்ல டீச்சர்ஸ், அவங்களுக்கு கீழ்ப்படுத்தல் மட்டுமே உங்களை உயர்த்தும். பைபிளில் கூட தன்னைத்தானே தாழ்த்தினவங்க உயர்த்தப்படுவாங்க. புரியுதா? என்னைக்குமே நான் பெரிய ஆளு நான் தான் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சோம்னா நமக்கு வளர்ச்சி இல்லை. புரியுதா? நம்ம எப்போ விட்டு கொடுக்குறோமோ, எப்போ அன்பை வகிக்கிறோமோ அப்போ மட்டும்தான் நம்மளால என்ன முடியும், சாதிக்க முடியும். நம்ம கூட அமைதி எப்போ இருக்கும். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you. Okay, how many of you have the habit of daily walking in the morning? Daily walk in the morning. Wow, great. So, hands down. So, at least today you have got a chance to walk at least 2 kilometers, right? So, from Murasoli Maran Park to here, around some 2 kilometers will come. So, you have not just walked, but you have marched. Many units, I really wondered to see the girls' army, navy, and NCC armed squadron. They really did a wonderful march. Marching is not so easy, right? So you have to tighten the whole body and stretching your legs and hands. A beautiful march you have done. So shall we take it this as a fitness activity? Yes? Now do you have a confidence that you can walk at least 2 kilometers? Yes? So instead of using your vehicles, instead of going by car, instead of going by any other fuel related one, if you walk, then physically you will be fit enough, right? Second part, we are all talking about the peace. Sarah was also talking about the Russia-Ukraine war. And months back, we had one interesting Operation Sindhu. And we were really afraid that the same thing may extend to any part of the country. And even Chennai may also be bombarded. Why? What is the reason for this war? What is the reason? Right? Just a piece of land? Just a piece of land? Where we, after our death, we are going into that. Right? Just think, my dear friends. Today is the day where we need to think about human life is more precious than anything else in this world. India is a Vishwa Guru. That is, we are teaching peace and tolerance to the world. How many languages we have? How many religions we have? How many cultural differences we have? Amidst of that, all of us are living together. Isn't it? Right? If I ask you how many Christians are here, how many Muslims are here, how many Hindus are here, definitely more hands will raise, right? But we forget everything. Right? We are all connected through the interesting chain called human being, Homo sapiens. Right? So, what is there in making some adjustment within us? Why should we pick up the word? Let us not use the word war, instead you could say that conflict. Now as a students, what you need to understand is conflict management. Why the conflict has come? Why you are trying to fight with your friends, even for small reasons. Almost every day we are getting
complaints from your teachers and from in other ways, that you are fighting for even for a simple reason. After a few minutes, if you think back, thank you, did I fight only for just for this thing? Right? Bringing peace inside. Can you repeat? Bringing peace inside. That is what we require now. United Nations Organization preamble goes like this. Since the war was in the minds of the man, it is in the minds of the man, seed of peace to be sown. Can you repeat? Since the war was in the minds of the man, it is in the minds of the man, seed of peace to be sown. Seed of peace to be sown. So let us all take a pledge from today, this minute onwards. Let us be the peace ambassadors. Let us all be there. Let us all be there. Let us all be there. Yes. Wherever the conflict goes, let us get into it and solve that conflict in a peaceful way. The life is for living. Life is for collaborating. Live together. Let us live. This is what the slogans that we need to remind us. I thank each and every one of you for your wonderful efforts. Right? Waking up early in the morning is the first challenge. You did it. Wearing the uniform and reporting on time, second challenge, you did it. Third challenge, you have disturbed your parents, and the parents also, amidst of their work, they have given the priority towards activity. They have dropped you in Murasoli Maran Park. That is another challenge. We did it. And walking from there to school with the uniform, with the ship marching is yet another challenge. You did it. All these things is because of the beautiful word, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Let peace prevail everywhere. Look, I have two assignments for you. Number one assignment, you are going to write an article about today's experience. Experience is what you felt, right? That experience, please write and give it to your officer. We'll try to send it to the press. It may be published. If it is published, and you'll be very happy that you are an article writer. Right? And second thing is, you are the peace ambassador, and I would suggest you every day please go for a walk and keep your body fit. Right? You know, many of our officers who are coming with us, or everyone, they are coming with us, they are walking with us, because they have a good fitness, right? The fitness is an inevitable part. If you lose your fitness, everything will go on. Right? Now, the breakfast is on the way. Maybe in another 5 to 10 minutes, you will be served with your breakfast. And as usual, you can assemble there in the volleyball ground, because our football boys are waiting here to continue their play. Right? Thank you all, and my sincere as a mark of respect and love. And a great person, always be here with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming.